Hi, I'm Tim Halebutt from 5DME. I have with me Jim Whalley. How's it going, Jim?
Great.
Nice to meet you, mate.
You too.
Jim, if I could ask you, what's your involvement with Jamestown Air Spectacular coming up?
Well, I'm going to have a few displays going on. So at the moment it's looking like a Gazelle helicopter display. The S211 jet in the background that you can see there.
Lovely.
And the boomerang as well. And we're hoping we might get the world famous chipettes going once again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jim, if you could tell me a little bit about your boomerang, I'm very interested in the history of it.
Sure. So boomerang's the only designed and built Australian fighter that ever saw combat. So it's a bit of a unique piece of Australian history, and there's only a few of them flying in the world. So it's a bit of a privilege to have one of them. But I think the great story of the boomerang is how quickly it was built, and basically the government gave the Commonwealth Aircraft Corporation the go-ahead in January 1942, and 5 months later it flew. So it was a pretty impressive effort to get it going. Yeah, it's actually a relatively high performance aircraft. It's got a 1200 horsepower Pratt & Whitney 1830 engine in it, 14 cylinders, about 27 litres. So it's a big piece of ironmongery out the front. Very, very manoeuvrable, very, very well armed, and whilst it didn't end up as a great fighter aircraft, it ended up as a really, really good, what we would term close air support, or now Army cooperation aircraft.
Okay, and what's the specific history on your aircraft?
Well, my one's got a little bit of personal history because it's actually the aircraft my dad flew during the war.
Wow.
Now, what's original is, there's a limited number of components, but it's the aircraft my father flew, so that's a really, really nice connection.
Amazing.
And I've taken a little bit of a liberty and named it after my daughter. I figured her grandfather wouldn't mind that, so it is known as Miss Imogen.
Well, Jim, thanks for chatting with us today. We look forward to seeing you at Jamestown Air Spectacular.
Great to be with you, Tim. Really looking forward to it, and see you all at Jamestown.
Thanks very much, mate.
Cheers.